Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video we'll be learning about the lunar eclipse. So first of all, I'd like to thank you all for watching my video. Please like, subscribe and share. I'd like to start with a quote. "Remember to look up at the stars, not down at your feet," by Stephen Hawking. So first, let's learn a little bit about an eclipse. An eclipse is an event when an astronomical object moves under the shadow of another astronomical object. So today we're going to learn about the lunar eclipse. So there are different kinds of eclipses. Two of them are solar eclipse and lunar eclipse. So today we're going to learn about lunar eclipse. So the word lunar stands for moon or moonlight. So, what is a lunar eclipse? A lunar eclipse occurs when the sun, the earth, and the moon come in a straight line such that the shadow of the earth falls on the moon. In this case, the moon gets eclipsed or hidden. In simpler words, the moon is hidden from our view, so we cannot see it. There are different types of lunar eclipses. For example, penumbral, partial, and total. We're going to learn about these three. Penumbral. This is when the moon is visible, but the eclipse is only spotted by astronomers. So if you're lucky enough to have a telescope or to visit an observatory, you might observe the penumbral eclipse as it's very minor. It looks pretty normal, but there is an eclipse. Partial. When the earth only partially blocks the moon, it's called a partial lunar eclipse. So when the earth blocks the moon only a tiny bit, not like completely, that's called a partial lunar eclipse. Total. When the earth completely blocks the moon, it's called a total lunar eclipse. So as you can see, the moon is totally covered here, and as also the name says, total. So if we were lucky enough to get into space and look at an eclipse, this is how it would look. So you can see the shadow of the earth is blocking the moon, hence we cannot see the moon. So in simpler words, a shadow is when an object comes in the way of a light. So the earth here is the object, an astronomical object, which is in the way of sunlight, okay? So causing a shadow, okay? The moon is in the shadow's way, so thus not giving any light to the moon. Since there is not any light source from behind the moon, we cannot see the moon. This is another angle of the lunar eclipse, and so is this. So this is a more realistic picture. This is looking at the lunar eclipse from the point of the moon. So this is how it would look if you were to stand on the moon and look at a lunar eclipse. And let's learn a fun fact. Annular eclipses occur when the sun and the moon are exactly in a line. But as the size of the moon is much smaller than the sun, therefore the sun appears like a ring or an anode surrounding the outline of the moon. So as you can see in the picture here, it looks like a ring of light or like a golden ring, as the moon is much smaller in the middle. And that's it for today. Thank you. Please like, subscribe, and share, and don't forget to comment me. Bye.